In this video, we'll explore the composition of a successful HubSpot ABM team. We'll cover the required and recommended roles, the top 3 roles you need to prioritize, and the most critical role that drives your ABM strategy forward. Let's take a look at the roles. The required roles are essential for your ABM success. Without them, it's hard for your ABM efforts to gain traction. The recommended roles add value and depth, but are optional, especially for pilot programs. In smaller teams, roles may be blended, meaning multiple roles can be fulfilled by a single team member. In larger teams, the role can be assigned to individual team members. Let's take a look at the required roles. We'll start with the most important one, the HubSpot ABM lead. The ABM lead acts as the project owner and is responsible for tracking milestones and progress. They also develop and refine the full ABM strategy. Additionally, they own KPIs and reporting, ensuring key stakeholders are updated on results and obtaining continuous buy-in. The HubSpot ABM lead is a critical role in your ABM team. The second key role is the HubSpot growth marketer. They meet tactically with the HubSpot ABM lead and are responsible for developing the HubSpot ABM campaign plan in a full blueprint like you can see on the screen in front of you. They are also responsible for implementing campaign assets like landing pages. In smaller ABM teams, they also serve as the project manager. The third key role is the HubSpot CRM specialist. They are responsible for developing necessary features around ABM in the HubSpot portal. For example, the sales workspace, which is the sales cockpit. They also develop the CRM blueprint that dictates how prospects move through your ABM motion in HubSpot. Lastly, they develop ABM campaign dashboards. Let's take a look at the other required roles. The account executive closes deals and contributes with market insights. The content marketer creates content assets like case studies and produces short-form copy for campaigns. The project manager coordinates individual tasks and manages the execution. The ad specialist sets up ad campaigns, mostly on LinkedIn. Lastly, the digital designer designs campaign visuals, such as case studies and advertising assets. If you have an ABM lead that is still developing into their role, an ABM coach is a recommended role. They coach the ABM lead to successful ABM implementation and act as a sounding board and support for ABM team members. Another highly recommended role is the BDR or SDR. They act as a partner for the account executive and can support with market and target account research, sequence development, and performing messaging for and from the AE. I also recommend including a subject matter expert in the team to rely on for in-depth information of the market and campaign topic. The product marketing strategist can support with developing the messaging and positioning around that topic. Lastly, you can include C-level team members to support with executive buy-in and leveraging the network to provide warm intros to key accounts. We have now gone through the composition of the ideal ABM team. Let's wrap up with 5 key takeaways. Number 1. Don't skip required roles as they are critical for your ABM success. Number 2. The ABM lead is essential to driving your ABM campaign forward and should be the first role to prioritize. In smaller teams, remember that multiple roles can be assigned to the same team member. Number 4. Pair the account executive and the BDR to maximize prospecting and win rates. And number 5. When you start your ABM initiative, put the entire team together to confirm and align on responsibilities.